I am indeed here. Hello. There we go. Haha. We might still have some issues. I was supposed to fix them, and then I was like, I am tired. But hello. Hello, everyone. Man, it's so hot in here. You can hear it in my voice. I'm like, ah. Let me get something for my hair. Hold on. I thought I was ready, but I wasn't. I have a clip in my bedroom. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I'm here. Let's see. We missed you. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh. Yeah, I'm fixing the hair. Let's see. Kinda. Whoosh. I'm getting everything back. So I have some news for all of you. Not super duper important news, but it's news. Ugh. There we go. So, I gotten. Let's see. Hi, Noah. Hello. Hello. Alright, so the news that I've gotten is that I have gotten a spot in the retro convention. Yeah! This is so great! So if you were like, retro convention, where's that? Well, hold on. I mean, this is gonna be in Norwegian. Here. It's gonna show weird. Yeah, it's gonna show weird. Okay. We don't need to see the top part. There we go. Okay, so there we go. So retro convention is a spot. I can make this and it'll move me a little bit. Okay, so the retro convention is a spot where you can get old retro games and so forth. Never missed you, haven't seen you in forever. It's been 2 hours. Yeah. I heard that it went well with the interview. I'm so happy. So yeah. So I'm going to this convention, and I am gonna sell my art. I have done it 2 times previously, so we're gonna do it again. So some of the streams are gonna be about artworks. Gotta put it back. There we go. So yeah. I thought today we could chill and then see from there, right? I have a commission I need to do. I kind of closed my commissions. So, but we'll see what we'll do. Wow, am I seeing correct? Is that Nova? Yeah, it's me! It is me! I'm in the flesh, I'm back. I've been espresso depresso, but you know, sometimes you gotta be that to have the happiest days in life, you know? So yeah. And then I learned it was low iron. Low iron and D vitamin. So yeah, a lot of stuff has happened. A lot of insecure stuff that made me like, okay, I gotta focus on that. Because autism, very fun to handle, especially when you have mid-functioning. Oh man. But we could do some fun things. So I thought, to be honest, today I was in the mood to write the 2nd chapter of my story, but I feel that Sorry I couldn't chat for a sec. Look, we're back though. Heck yeah! Cute, you know, hi Simon! Hello! I am back! I am! So, I have 2 things we could do today. You see, I have gotten Tomodachi Life. The newest game out there. The one that we all have fun of. But we would need to make a whole new game, because I've been writing some horrible stuff in my save.
Drink some water,
oh, Lord.
damn it!
I don't have water. Uh-oh. I need to get water. Snickers. These words.
Correct your posture.
Okay. Let me get water. Do we have water here? We have a water bottle. Water bottle, everyone. Going all the way over here. Okay. Okay. We have a water bottle. Taking a little spin. Do I hear a dog? Yeah, it's Snickers. I think Snickers is 7 years old now. He's starting to be a pup, like an old senior dog. Next year he is a senior dog. I have prepared, well, I'm preparing a savings for him now. He is insured, so he is getting some help. But I am preparing a small amount of sum of money to hopefully help him being here a little bit longer, right? Imagine Snickers is secretly a cat. Are you a cat? Are you a cat? No? Okay. Or a monkey. We never know. We never know. But, we have some stuff we could do today. I was thinking playing game, but I'm kind of worried that if we're gonna play Tomodachi Life, the things are written in it, I need to change it. I need to change it real quick. And so forth, because I don't know what's in terms of service right now. I'll just start a whole new game, you know, that also works. I vote work, we work. That is true, I have a commission I need to do. And then I have some keychains I need to work on. But like Tomodachi Life. That is so fun. I've been hooked. I've been hooked for so bad. You're addicted and and don't call me out. Well, I'm technically calling out myself, but don't call me out again. It's my job to call myself out. My God. Oh, Lord. There you go. Aw, thank you for the head pat. I heard some head pats earlier, and I want to say thank you for those as well. Thank you, Simon, for the head pat. Alright. Well, if you're doing art, let me change to art. Do you think every time I write art, it turns into Norwegian on Twitch? Ah, you mean kunst? Alright, there you go. We're going over. You all have your old stuff here. I see we have the 20 subs okay. We'll change this. Because, you know, I feel like this is a very high goal. We've been gone for a while. So, I'm gonna say... Can we edit this? properties. Okay. I'll do 10. And then, not having a character you guys don't know of, I will write new outfit for Emery. Okay. I should have another text saying, we should have another text just saying, wait, what is that at the bottom? I was having scrolling here. What the heck? Please don't it's the music. For a moment I was like, what the heck is that? Please don't run away. What do you mean, please don't run away? That's so creepy. It's locked, so no wonder I can't move it. Yeah, it was the music. Why is it so large? I'm gonna turn it smaller. My god, that was so scary. I'm like, what the heck? Why is it saying please don't worry? I didn't know write that. The frick, man? There you go. Alright. Also, hello, hello, Nikto. Hello. Let me see. I'm gonna get up the permission. Also, while I'm here, I'm eating a little bit of sugar candy floss. I think it's called. Yeah. I got a tiny little box. They have that in Norway, so I got one for myself. Let me see. Yeah, cotton candy. It's a pink one. I need to wash my hands afterwards. I want cotton candy now. Well, it's mine. It's mine. Go away. It's mine. None of you shall have it. I will eat this with happiness. Alright. Now, I have had many problems with this commission. Nothing big. It's just, I gotten so much free work with it that I'm like, what if I do wrong? They're like, I don't know. I just hang out while I play. Okay, have fun with the game. I haven't had a lurk one. I don't know how you set it up. Let's see. Now, while I'm eating the cotton candy, because it's soon over. And there's also some auto done. Alright. Here's one that I did. I showed some of these in our Discord. It's Emery with short hair. It's like a whole outfit. Look at that. Oh, no worries, just know I'm here. Don't worry, that is fine. Hi, bunny. I see you in here. Let me see. Yeah, Yeah, this isn't the only one I worked on. I worked on some other ones. Look at this one. Wowee. Has some outfits art that I worked on. Yo, what is happening here? I'm showing art while I'm eating cotton candy. Cause I can't draw with hands being all sticky. That is not ideal, so I'm showing art while I'm eating it. You know, being the very autistic version of myself, showing everything. I set up a poll, and I saw people were so, like, unsure which one were their favorite. And so far, Emery and Another Design become the favorite. And I'm like, you know what? Hell yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna close these. We're also gonna work on this commission. This is very bare minimum that I've done. And we're gonna work on some keychains. So, I'll put this here. Two of my favorite artists are streamings at once. Oh lord. Multitask, buddy, multitask. Ooh, let me show one of my favorite outfits. I low-key want to do this one, but I am following what people have been liking so far. Or I'm just following the story, I don't know. But this is one of my favorites. I love the color combination and everything that I've done. I'm like, heck yeah. I really like it. You know, 10 out of... Yeah, my favorite, for real. It's my favorite too. They are not holding the gun right, but we don't care. We love it. It's a little bit of a mixture of multiple things here. Let's see. And we have this one as well. I'm closing this other one. Yeah. Some very nice artworks. Now let's do artwork, because I'm here now. Also, I didn't drink that water. Hold on. There we go. I might have to apologize to the person who commissioned me, because I was here like, I'll do it today, don't worry. Immediately played Tomodachi Life. I'll do it today, don't worry. Some stuff happened in my town and ruined my mood. Can't tell more than that. So today is the day where we're working on it. Well, I am semi-muscular, because they were like, they're mean, they're not like muscular, but... Oh lord. One of the images they sent me was... Okay. A friend of mine is sending a message to me. Oh my god! I'm like, yeah, I could send a message and be like, I'm streaming right now. You can join the stream. Okay, here. Let me get the... They sent me this image. I don't know about this image, guys. Oh god, it's zoomed in! No, stop zooming in. There. This is my reference. So I guess we'll work with this. A little bit, so... By the way, this is just a reminder to people. If you're commissioning someone, please have a group of image references. Doesn't need to be big, just for future stuff. have that. And then in case some art isn't good, then you know it can be fixed, you know? I'm gonna make the air just like pop out like that. I like that more. Let's see. I don't think chat have never been down this bad. Wait, Latina woman? What is going on? I look away for a moment. I think Leciel is very Latina woman. Yes. Girl with a glove as a wand. She punches some magic at you. I don't think she'd ever been this fun. It's funny. Jomu, you always down bad. So we living silver. Jomu, always down. Yeah, okay. That is every. Wow. So we forget everybody. My OPC. Wait, OP? What does OP mean? What does OP mean? Oops. Is it just oop? It can't be oop. Wait, oop. Huh? No one doesn't know your lingo, Jomu. Shaking my head. I'm not smart, okay? I'm not smart. Ah. Oops means emmer. Like enemies, Nova. Ah. Dang. Your enemies are so much enemies that you call them oops. Are you just an oopsie doopsie? You were. Oh god, this sounds so rude. This sounds so rude. Oh lord. You just go to your enemy and say, you know, the first time you got born, they probably said oops. Not like. What? Stop. That baby's trying to bark. He's like, stop with this weird language. Yeah, well then I don't ignore you, dang. I'm ignoring you then, jeez. That's what you get when you're barking like that. He's like, what do you mean? I didn't do anything. I feel like this here needs kinda. Matter, it's been a little bit since I've been drawing. I've not been drawing a while. It's been a lot of just not doing much. I've been trying to post on TikTok. I have. Whatever I've been drawing for my campaign stuff. Let's see. I got a message. Let's see. Alright. I'm just gonna quickly write to one of my players. I have a new group on Fridays, and I've been focusing on that. There we go. I'm just letting them know that I'm streaming right now. We're being very chill on it. Now here's a tricky thing. They never sent me an outfit. I'm gonna ask for what type of god they're believing in. What type of god do does he believe in? What type of god does he believe in? There we go. Okay, we might have streaming. I gotta subscribe to watch. Nope. I'll share my thingy here. It's gonna be. Oh lord, that's the image. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this, and then we go here. And there. Haha! It worked! Let's see. By the way, Bo, I think 4 to 5 players is the goal. I hope you get those players. I also created a sport for the wizard school. Ooh. What is a sport? I want to learn more about the sport. I think I bought an ice cube machine. I think the ice cubes just came out. For the first time. I bought it today. It was crazy. I sent a picture to Bowie. I can get it up here. You gotta be... Let me get it up. Okay. This I have to take it on my bike. So here's the ice cube machine I bought today. Had to strap it up and everything. I was like, I had to buy straps and man, like... Like, I just realized I never designed clothes for Sinbad. I never must have draw him shirtless. Hey, you can find clothes. You can probably find something that fits with it. Also, I realized you can find clothes. That's a sentence that shouldn't be coming out. You can find clothes. That's fun. That's alright. Choose a name. It's a 5 versus 5. Capture the flag sport. I'm just making something up, by the way. If anyone is wondering, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna hoping for the best, you know. I finally revamped my island, so now it's not so cramped anymore. Heck yeah, Bunny. I need to make more characters. I know, Bunny. If you make more characters, the island expands. So maybe you're almost there. Like, almost. I support, but I will need to verify my account to join chat later. Okay. Okay. That was from my friend. My friend is gonna join in. Bunny, it's the friend who's romancing Jonathan. You have contest. Oh no! It's so funny. Hey, people can romance Jonathan. It's not like since you romance him in one game, other people can't. Mine art of the woman is done. I got a message in our DMs. Okay, this gotta be passed on. Oh no, I've been writing it out. It's okay, Uki. Bunny romances for Jonathan too. You two fight to the death to see who gets the fancy wizard man. fight to death. I expect a victor a bit later. You know? Who's Jonathan? Hold on, let me show Jonathan. He's a character I have. Let me see. He is a very old character, actually. Let's see. Right here. This is my recent art of Jonathan. He is a very fancy man who can attack with magic and uses a spear too, because I thought that is super cool. I like to have like mix of, oh me likey, I want. If anyone is wondering, his personality is like, my name is Jonathan, and I am here to make sure the world is being saved. There's some great danger that is going around, but do not worry. With everyone here, we might be able to stop it once and for all. Yeah, that's kind of how he is, you know. How my little meanie voice acting, I guess. It's not the best of the best, but you know. He speaks in a very, I need a hat. Oh heck yeah, the space hat, we all need a hat. Oh my, they just saw someone like my story on Wattpad, man, I'm so happy. Yay! That makes me happy to hear that. Heck yeah. I need to fix some of these face expressions here. I'm not doing too much on it. It's like it's looking weird now, but we're kind of fixing it. We're fixing. This is a commission after all, so we're fixing these commission stuff. So I need his eyes to be more smaller, because you know, a little bit. Push it up. Go up. Yeah, a little bit of a winkle. Like, vinkle. Vinkle. Angle. Not a Norwegian word. Vinkle. Oh my god. There you go. Hi, Lumine. How goes art? It's going just fine. I have been a little bit away. I have been a little bit unwell and such. But I'm starting to be better. Things are starting to be more positive, and with that, I decided to stream again. Yeah, because I like to better stream when I have a better mood than when I'm not. We don't force happiness here. I haven't seen you live lately, but also haven't been looking at Twitch as often. Yeah. Huzzah! Yeah! I've also played Tomodachi Life. I would have shared my world, but I feel like some of the words I've been adding would make Twitch like, uh-oh. Not that I added super slurs, but you know, it's like, would it be okay with the word war crime? I mean, I don't know. Do I want to test that? No. I don't want to get, like, bad names on it. I haven't been gone for a while. I can't, like... Oh lord, your eyes looks kind of weird. I tried to fix that a bit. I mean, that's a little dot here, makes it look like this is caffeine. You know, I'm gonna get a glass of ice cubes. I'm gonna test out my machine that I talked about earlier. Alright. I have a glass with ice cubes. I'm gonna get my soda here from Sweden. Yummy! And we just pour this in. There we go! Ice cold orange soda. There we go. Fight is our highest stat. Oh, what? How do you do beards and such? I don't... Okay, we have technically a reference, because it goes here, and then it goes kind of this way, so... Like that. There's some small things here, like... I'm making these smaller and smaller and smaller, but it's because I'm trying to get the face to be more fixed. Oh. Yeah. I clicked out a little bit. Okay. Well, this has more space, so if I take this and I drag these up a little bit, I might be able to add some more stuff. I'm doing the normal casual. There we go. I think this is good, so I'm just gonna copy it and send this to the commissioner. I might work on some of my own personal art. I need to work on some keychains and so forth, but we can do it tomorrow because I already started on some of it, and I can always take a moment to just set it up later. Here's some of the keychains I've been working on. It has 3 folders. So, well, this is one of them. Where are the others though? What? Oh. Where is it? Okay, it is in here. Yeah. These are some of the keychains I'm working on for this year. It's Kingdom Hearts. And then this is the line art I did. Well, save it. Even though we didn't need to do that. I'm gonna work on something personal while we're waiting. This is one of the artworks I've been working on, with a nice little doodle on this corner. I'm kind of designing a Steel Wind Strike. This is for my Sunday's game. Let's see. I want 20. This is good. What? I gotta draw the boy. He got traumatized from Bo's game. His boyfriend got murdered. Murder! Bo's probably here like, tee! Tee, because it's his game. How could he? It's funny, this is our joke, me and Bowie. Like, when he murders one of the characters I really like, then well, if I do it to him, he's here like, this is boyfriend abuse. How could you? You killed my imaginary boyfriend. And then I'm here like, doing the same when one of the characters that I really liked happens, and I'm like, how could you do that? This is a never-ending circle. We just love it. Let's see. I hear the ice cube machine, and I go. It scares me a little bit. I haven't had an ice cube machine at all, but I was here like, oh, I really need one. Keep it together, gentlemen. You know what? How do I do this? It's like... So far, it seems like I have already assigned something. Let's just go in with this one. Whoosh. Keep it together, Jeremy. Wow! Dang, you know what? You should send an angry face. But not just any angry face. You need to send it like this, you know? You need to send it like this, you know? Like that. You gotta send it like that. Okay? It's very important, okay? Just angry. Me. What I get out of on watch for this. What I get to wait, what I get put on watch for this. I'm complimenting art, Silver. Yeah, compliment. You take the compliment. Dang. You know, I mean, this could be used for like a new token for the Saturday game. It could. This is not how you do a line. There you go. Whoosh. Trying to make it nice. I need to be better in the whole line control. Because, like, there's ways to be better in the whole line control, but I am not. But I'm kind of sketching this out. I'm not like, oh, you gotta do it once. But there's no right and wrong way to do art.
Hey! Drink some water, damn it!
I have water right here. I'm gonna go attempt to do a little bit. See you later. Remember to drink water and watch your posture. I will. Alright, there we go. We haven't got a message back, so... We're just gonna wait. Wait it out. I might need to make this a little bit like that, just so that I see what the heck I'm doing with the line work. We're not that picky with the line work here. You know, I like the cloak thingy on this guy. And it's because I always imagine this cloak to be very like whoosh, you know?
There.
Hello, hello! Welcome to stream. Let's see. Question is it the friend I have here? I accidentally moved this really quickly. But, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing super great. I realized I have a button here that I need to pull in out. I think that takes this on. Okay, it's on. Okay. It is on, guys. I forgot to take it on. But that is fine. But thank you for the follow. I hope everything is going well. We're doing some art. We were working on a commission, but it seems like the person is not answering, so I'm doing some personal art. I did wait for myself, because I need to be better in doing that. Let's see. How do I get these lines perfect? Well, I don't need them to be fully perfect, but you know, just alright perfect. Do I need to get the art up? I feel like I have to get the art up. I'm gonna pull out chicken so I can make teriyaki chicken today. Ooh! That makes me hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm like, oh. Chicken teriyaki. Can you give me some chicken teriyaki? Just force it through the screen, please. Please, I'm hungry! Force it into the screen, please. Joey, you would do that for me. Sure, but it's not gonna be made for another 6 hours. Let it go on 12 for me. Okay. Well, that is fine. I'll wait. I'll sit patiently like a dog. Sitting here like, when may I get my chicken teriyaki, please? Sometimes I just are lazy making dinner. And sometimes you gotta go to drastic measures. You see, Bo's not here, so someone has to, you know, figure out a different way to make food. instead of cooking. And yes, I am this lazy. I truly am. Let's see. There's some small stuff on this that I need to set up, because I do believe there should be a line here. But this also just looks like it's a part. We need to get the full art to be 100% sure, because even I'm not sure right now. Yeah. Is it really 2 years since I drew it? No, it must be a year ago. It is a year ago. Okay. Ah, yes. I see some art. I truly see art that I'm like, Now, there are 2 versions of this guy. There is the Sundays game where he's more calmer, more cooler, you know. Heck yeah. And then there's this one in the Nethermore games. Okay, you know, My Little World. And he is crazy. Truly crazy, you know. But there are no reasons for it. I drew them before. Look at that. That is so cute. Aw, you know, we're just gonna... We need to get this artwork. Put it to the side. So this is kinda... Well, this is 1, and then this is kinda 2. Which is not really what this needs to be, because this is the front. So here, we kinda need to make it a little different. Unless we're making a line here, because it needs to be symmetric. We gotta have it symmetric, guys. That is the wrong brush. I'm kind of fixing the lines a little bit. Gonna get that flow. So we just go in with this brush. Just whoop, whoop, whoop. Yep. Those small details no one is gonna notice. Yeah, I think that is much better. And then from here, I just fix everything as normal. That's the back of this. Okay, it's just... There you go. Man, my town had the Sun Festival not long ago. And it was super great. I was gonna dress up as a witch, but I didn't have a witch thingy, so I became something else. I can't tell what it is, because then you guys know who I am. Now, some of you have already seen how it looked like, so. But, you know, we keep it professional here, you know? We try our best to be professional. It's not like I fully care. Man, I need to make a new layer. What is this for? This is nothing. This is nothing. And this is our layer. Okay. I'm gonna make this blue. And then this is our layer for these lines. Okay. Whoop. Yeah. We're kind of keeping it very simple. We're not gonna go super into the details of the legs. Because sometimes even I am lazy on it. We just need it to make sense. It's been a while since I've drawn this character. Alright. That's one, and then the other needs to be there. There. There we go. I like 9 notifications. One is for Final Fantasy, one is from my server, and then the rest is something else. There we go. I am thinking of going back to Final Fantasy. It's a good opportunity that I do it now, because it's the 21st. 21st. There we go. And I get paid before the 20th. So, you know, then it's a good thing for me to think about it around that time, you know? Ugh, I need to... Yeah, this is turning good. Really nice. Just in case, because I'm a little bit mini confused with how I set this up. And then we just do that. We can turn this off now, just to see. Yeah, it's me kind of fixing the spacing here. I see. I see here. I see what I did. So yeah. Well, I have some chocolate here. It'll take a little bit. The worst part, we have a good reference here. The only thing is that it needs to be longer. I usually don't like doing that. I guess I want to like not make it horrible. I guess this is the closest. No one will know. No one will know! Okay, I have early shift, so I will go for today. I wish you a good stream and a good night to everyone, and I'm happy you are back, Noah. Oh, thank you, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. It means a lot. So, nighty-night. Let's see. I think we're getting summer here. Yeah. I'm here like, I gotta look, I gotta look, I gotta see. I should also look for like sword designs as well. For now, I'll do the eyes. That seems a little bit too much. I see what I did here. I was like, well, this kind of looks wrong, but I realized there's space here. It just isn't showing because there is so much in this. I think so far it's just a sword. I'll take away everything just so that we get a good... I'm kinda... So these hands would be on the top. I'm kinda holding my... like my pen in this case of how he holds it. Gotta go, have a good stream, and welcome back, we missed it. Ah, thank you, and I hope you have a good day forward. Thank you for being here. Alright, let's see. So, I'm trying to hold this in a way of, like, this is in this certain angle, and then kind of... Okay! Hi! Welcome, welcome! I'm doing some art. Magnum, is this working? It is! I see it! I see it! I see your message! Hello! You know what? Since you're here, you'll get the Emery dance. Just for you. It's the Emery dance! No, this is a bit too much, actually. We're just making it very simple here. No one needs to know. Oh. People are here like, have you still learned how to draw hands? No? I'm just guessing my way, okay? Sometimes you just gotta do that. Love it, I am honored. Also, confession, I have been itching to say this. Italia may want to fight me come Friday. I might even chase Johnson off. Worth it for the bet. But unfortunately, Bunny isn't here anymore. You have to do some stuff. She left! Let's see, we need... I need to kinda... But I'm drawing some stuff for myself. It's our favorite boy. Basically, I'm playing Elio on Sunday's game, which is Bowie's game. But I'm playing Elio in a whole different manner, more calm and collected, which is super weird because he's crazy. He's super crazy in Netamore, you know, in the game you're in. So truly weird. I love that boy. Yeah, me too. Hold on, I have a picture. This is him in the Sunday's game. He got merged with Jonathan. In that elegance. Serious indeed. Yes, truly serious. So I'm trying to design a Sylvan Strike attack. Just because I feel like it. push. Yeah. The straight lines. I think this is the best we can get. I'm gonna look at the sword a bit, you know. Me Nova trying to get all the details. And trying is sometimes not the best. I could use a straight tool. That was pretty great. Let's see. Oh heck. Well, that explains it. Stylus. Then it counts as straight. Yeah. Heck yeah. Let's see. And then we draw the little. Alright. Alright, and then we go here, because this is the last part. I'll show the whole image here soon. This is like super easy to do. In this game, he's a red mage in the Final Fantasy book. I love red mage. Okay, now we do some circles. Gonna connect everything in this way because we're gonna do some stuff for it later. And just draw a star. And then delete inside of it. That is my easy way to do a star. I feel like these are very combined. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. And there. Alright. With everything, I kind of need to look in here and delete the lines. Now, I like this blue, just so that we can see it. There we go. Going in here. And in here. And there. This is the whole image so far. I'm doing like a steal and strike attack. But I like to think of it as like ice skating. So yeah, here it is, Oki. I don't know if you're still here, but yeah. There's like some small stuff I could have done to fix it. Like for example, I could make the hand a little bit longer. Yes, yes, I like that. Yeah. He looks so great. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Here, we're making fun. Man, Ilio in Sunday's game has a tragic backstory. I mean, in Nenomore, he has a tragic backstory too, but like, and what happened recent? Dang. I'm so sorry, Leo. It's Bo's fault. Here we shake our heads. Really, here, like, shaking my head. Just bad. Doing a quick stretch. There we go. You want to see something cool? I can just like line work in super quick. Thank you, Emery. Oh yeah, you want to do something cool? Okay. There's some there's some commands here. You can do Emery, and Emery will talk about themselves. So I guess Ilya's also into Jonathan. Yeah, if you do /Emery, like the one I just wrote, then Emery, the bot will talk about Emery. Like, for example, they wrote now, thank you for showing me, thank you for showing interest in me. I have a few random facts. Should I talk about the most embarrassing thing I have done? Oh no. Once I managed to buy clothes that was in the wrong size. It was so embarrassing seeing that shirt being one size bigger. Poor Emery. Our little cinnamon roll. So I guess Ilya's also into Jonathan. Nah. I think, yeah, I mean, it depends. Because if Jonathan shows interest, then maybe. But Jonathan is straight, so he's like, ugh. Whatever, then. But Malcolm, he's like, oh my god, Malcolm! You're the best! Oh, it's the home nurses. I have to take this one real quick. There we go. Let's see. Sorry, bad joke mentioning the merge. No worries. I think it's a very funny one. Let's see. The question is, can I get all the colors? Because I don't think I have the reference for this. At least, like, not rendered. I should. Hold on. I'll get it. It would be... You know what? We'll get the funny version. Good, there's a funny version for it. Yeah. I had to draw this one at least once, so... Yeah, these colors are completely wrong. We're just gonna take them away then. But these are not colored, so... Or maybe it's just a color, the color behind that makes it look like it. But it works. This should be this color here, because I need to do some shading with it. There we go. Going for a walk. Good luck with stream. Thank you, Bowie. Thank you. Yeah, trying to get the small parts here. You're probably like, what are you doing, Noova? This coloring is horrible. But it's all making sense soon. Just wait. It will all make sense soon. No, let's make these gold. Why not? That's a nice color for this. Yeah. Alright. The sword we probably will have a little bit of a problem, but I think that is fine, because we can just copy and paste the colors that we already have. So like, if we have this color here, we can also use that to here. The tolerance is so... there we go. That works. Oh, we're gonna make that one. We're just gonna try our best to get all the nooks and crannies. We try. Yeah, like one spot where there's like right here. We can use that. Hold on, that took everything. Oh, it's because of a little gap. A mini gap. It wasn't even big. Dang. So just feel free to message whoever is watching, because, you know, I'm just coloring right now. Let's see. Thank you, Emery, for letting us know about that. I'm just gonna make the color up, because it's just, you know, there we go. Okay, so this is most of it that we have. Is this the color? Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. Then from here, we're just adding the gold down here. Doing that. Trying to get some of the gold in this area here. Let's try. You could like just draw a line, just making this very small and just like that. Alright. And then we use the amazing tool, alright? So I'm gonna turn this off. You can see that this looks really weird on here, right? Now I'm gonna show magic, alright? I'm gonna I'm gonna show some cool magic, okay? I hope this will shock everyone. Alright. I'm just gonna do this. And bada bing bada boom. Look at that. It's not 100% perfect, because you can see some of the places here. But if you take this on top, look at that. Whoop, wrong here. And then we just add that on top, and boom. Some places need to be fixed a little bit, because you can see the ear is a little bit wonky, so we can just fix that. Wait, is this 9 to 5? Oh. Well, there you go then. Hey. Let me fix here then again. Just so that we have the right colors. And here I was like, oh, what happened to the colors? Just a me being me, I guess. Let's see. Emery, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna read this one. Let's see. I love writing. I usually write about Nanomore, the people, the events. It all because I once lost my memories with no traces of who I was except a starry cloak. So, to make sure I don't forget, I write everything. Yeah! Emery writes everything just to be sure everything is, you know, in case Emery forgets, you know. Because Emery doesn't want to forget their friends. Oh, I need to actually do this. I don't know what happened here. Alright. I think this is the best to fix here. And fix some of the lines in here. And the sword, because the sword needs some build up. Oh. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. I'm gonna go here and just... There. Heck yeah. Ilio, you're so cool. And like your Friday's version, your Sunday's version, you know, there's... I just love all the versions, you know? Like, there's so much we can do on it. What happened here? Oh, I added to 0. There needs to be a way to lock opacity here. Just for the future me, because I'm not very good at remembering. Let's see. Actually, we need to do the cloak first. So then we're done with it. Okay, so that's everything. And then we'll go here. But that will make a problem here, because that's very close colors. Actually, what colors? This is this color, and this. Okay, so that's a little bit lighter. That is better than nothing. Then we're doing that. wait, that's the same layer. I like to have it on a different layer. Because then I can kind of adjust it. Yeah, here. Oop. Yeah, and then we go here, and then we just erase. Now we do the same thing here. Like that. And then we go here. And we just do the same here. But this time we just use a brush. Like the airbrush. Oh lord, my computer is lagging. Not too much. That is good. Yeah. Just to get that nice little glow, we just add a glow. Just like that. Heck yeah. Alright. Then skin. I don't need to think about my fingers here. It's just... we need to do the freckles. I like the color here. I'll use that. And then we need the freckles. Let's see. There's a little bit too much freckles, but that is fine because we're gonna do the mask technique. We just erase the layer for the mask, and then we go in with a soft. And now we kind of make it look nice. Oh, I kind of need to build it up a little bit. Maybe they are a little bit too much on the dots. I can make them smaller. Just make it a little bit smaller, like that. And then going in over. That's a little bit too. There we go. Ooh. I'm thinking later I'm gonna have some chicken nuggets. Mostly because, you know, chicken nuggets are kind of nice to have right now. I was afraid of that, but it's fine because I already, you know, done everything else. So I can just draw a line. And just do glue. Oh wait, it needs to be added. And since there isn't really anything other lines we need to do, we can add the lines that are supposed to be here. I'll make it a little bit more. There we go. Thank you for the coffee, Emery. You're so sweet. You gotta say hello, thank you to Emery, because Emery is doing such hard work. He might be a bot, and bots are not looking very well these days, but Emery's doing their best. Fiddlesticks. I hate comments. I wish we could just break up every thought and pause with periods. I understand that so well. Oh man. My mom keeps explaining me how you use them, and I'm here like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I am not smart. And she tells me this tale of like about a certain king who you shouldn't kill, but since they did the comma wrong, then it became like something else, and I'm like, oh man. Alright, and then there's one more thing I forgot to do. And now I'm like, oh boy, how do I do this? Yeah. So this is the same layer, so what do I just... You know, like that. Okay. That kind of works. Okay. Let's take it like here. I'll like it like here. And then I think low does the job here, yeah. And another one, because I should have stars. Yeah, I do. Oh wait, this is the wrong layer. Okay. There. Boom. Let's see. They don't even coach people to read things with the right kindness. Ah! Periods and question marks, and upside down question marks at the front of questions. That's it. Oh man. I don't even know the upside down question mark. That's one that I don't know about. But I guess it's just not used that much in Norway. We use question mark, explanation mark, comma, and period. Spanish. Ah. And then I see. Also, the coloring is done, so I'm just gonna put these like away. There we go. And again. All right, we're gonna do some lighting. We'll do some lighting first, because I like to do lighting. Man, I give you props. I'm trying to learn Spanish. I only know Norwegian and English, and Norwegian is only because it's my mother tongue. You know? Let's see. Yes, a few more things like ellipsis. Help it take over the world and we will fix it. Yes, I will help you. I will take over the world so that we are rich as well, because I want to be rich. All the money in the world. Let's go. Okay, quick stretch, because I do need to stretch. Ugh. There we go. Ugh. Going back down on the chair. There we go. We're gonna do 2 different types of lighting. Let's see how we'll do it, but this is the one that just highlights stuff. Not really there to do much than that. You can also turn this off for now so that we can see a little bit better on what we're doing with our shading here. I need to message my commissioner. I haven't tried, but I haven't answered. Let's see. Yes, money. You can be the head of Holocaust then. You and Bowie, Void and me, and you and me, Muscle. Yes. I want money, but mostly because money is hard to get. You know. I want an easy life. I want an easy life. Teehee. Like, I don't need to be a millionaire or something. I just want just enough money so that if I see something that I want, like let's say a game, then I'm like, oh my god, I really want it. But the only way to do that is to save money, and I'm not that good at it. Yeah, I realized there's some lines that I forgot what to do. It's not in big lines, but it's just some lines that I can just add in right now. That is wrong brush. There you go. Oop. And then just a little bit extra white, nothing big. This is the little line work. This is what we have used for the color for the shading. And this is yeah, okay. Well, then I'll go in real quick. I'll just copy that. And we'll just take it on the top. It doesn't matter where we're drawing it. It needs a line in some places here. Just like that. I'll add another glow, but that is because we have, you know, metal that kind of, well, not really metal, but just things that shines, right? There we go. I just noticed there was some stuff that I had to take away here. Oh my god! Thank you,
Okie dokie 42 subscribe to your channel for 1 month.
Thank you for the thank you for subscribing. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. I think that's a little bit too much lighting there. I think I'm just gonna keep it white. White is kind of like a very nice, like, mix of both. There we go. No, we're supposed to have like lines underneath here, but I need to dry. Let's see. We'll do this for now. Because that is like him, so we'll get the symmetry tool and we just let's get this. This is kind of more easier to work with. I'm just making a random this time, right? Just so we have something, right? A little bit of everything. Okay, let's have... Because if this is the stars, right? We just do it like that. Okay, and then we'll just delete the ruler. We just color it in here because we don't need it to. We'll duplicate it. We drag it all the way to the other side. Merge it. There you go. That's kind of how you get a nice magic circle. I think that fits really well, but yeah. Heck yeah. Overcooking. And then we do glow, because glow is always good. And then we'll take away the mask so that we can work it in. And then a glow. Not glow, a blur. Make the blur a bit. I think it's just a color. I think at this point is a good time to choose a color on it. Yeah, I'm gonna alright some of this. Just yeah. We'll duplicate this because we need this one in the background, and then motion blur. Let me see. Oh, what if we just... There we go, and then we'll do it again. Oh wait, this was locked. Uh-oh. Well, too close, but like right there. And then I think add would help, because then we can build it up. So if I make this color and I just start to, so this, it's just now we kind of need to think of shading and so forth. I don't want this to be white. Just so that we can see what the heck is going on here. I think we need to add in a gradient. Then we can add a gradient here as well. Oh. Eh. There's like so many layers right now, but in the end it will be great. It's what I think, you know, we're kind of trying out and then seeing what fits here. It's not often I do poses like this, so... Oh, that's flatten. I didn't mean to flatten this. Merge selected layers. There we go. And then we'll do the thing again where we just do a motion blur. And then this time we'll make this screen. So we can add a mask here and make some of it. It's a little bit transparent, nothing too much. I feel like it needs something more, so I'm gonna add a box here. And just what do you think so far? Okay, I know you're here, so exceptional, no joke. Yay! Well, that makes me happy because I don't know what I'm doing. There are some small stuff that I need to do. Like, for example, this is a little bit too much, so I'm just cutting it to the right amount. You know, just for the prettiness, we'll add like glitter. We're gonna have the glitter. And then we just do glow, because glow is always nice. Now, technically this could be done right now. I am just gonna add in a correction layer gradient, and then I'll see if I can find something that fits really well. Right now it's black and white. Ooh. I don't know what you're doing. I had how many useless layers drawing both. Aw. I mean, there's probably a lot of layers here that wasn't used. Well, this makes it like purple. Ooh. You can like test different colors with a gradient. With it, it makes it easier to control your colors a little bit. Let's see. Oh, so many more versions. I like having a little bit of purple on it, because we're gonna take a blue on top of this, and I think that would fix everything. Yeah. In fact, purple is a little lighter to my eye than normal hue. Ooh. I really like purple. I like purple, blue, anyway. That is my favorite colors. Then we flatten this. Copy this and then go back. Paste. By the way, we have probably had up to... We have had at least up to 25 layers. So... We've had a bit of layers on here. Yeah, level 23. Just copy and paste it. So this is over at least 25. And then we do this. It added some more blue and kind of took it away, but we have more like shine to it, and I kind of like that. Look at that! I think the only thing I would have done is add some sort of texture in the background, but I didn't think about it, so we're just gonna leave it. Looks beautiful, yeah! Let's see. I am going to quickly write. And then save. There we go, it's done! Heck yeah! I haven't gotten an answer for the commissioner, so, or the person who commissioned me, so in that case, I think we're gonna start to end the stream bit and raid someone. So let me get to OBS and get over here. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna raid. Let's see who's on here right now. Okay, of my friends. Let's see. There's a few people here. I think I am going to raid. Actually, let's raid someone who is doing the same. You know, same category. It has to be in English. Let's see. Ooh. I think I look cute. Let me double check. Yes. Yeah, they are cute, really cute. You know, let's rate them. They have a few people, but you know, I think it's fine to do them, so. Alright, I hope you all are having a good day forward, as we're gonna raid over there, as I'm gonna end the stream now. So, bye-bye! I'll be on Discord if anyone needs me, so... Bye!